Welcome everybody, Pursuit here, and I am a space engineer. Last time we went around and found a lot of ores. As you can see it kind of on our map, I got some magnesium, silicon, nickel over there. We've got some silver and cobalt over here, and over there we have some platinum and nickel. Hope you can see it through the ships. But I think the thing that we need to get the most of, and we could release some silicon, but we've still got a little bit we can work on with that. Let's take a look in here though real quick. Just access this port in here. The thing that we probably need to look at is that inventory, let's see, displays. Do not have any more displays. But we do have, let's see. Oh yes we do. We have bulletproof glass, that's what I was thinking of. So this has silicone in it. So we've still got plenty of these we haven't used. We've got some computer parts here that have silicone in them. But what we really need to get in order to get moving here a little bit better is silver, because silver is required. Let's look here. Silver is required for reactor components. Also for medical. Those are the main two things you'll see it in. There's something else in here somewhere. What is it? Oh, gravity generators. That's what I was going to talk about. We could take some out of our gravity generator. Let's go look at that real quick too. Gravity generator, we're not really using it. I actually have it turned off. But if you look over on the side here, it shows what it has in it. It has 6 gravity generators. And really that's not a whole lot. It doesn't really even seem worth take it apart to me. If we were really desperate, we might. But I'm only going to be able to make, I calculated out, I'm only going to make like 2 small reactors with that, which really isn't going to do me a whole lot of good. It's not going to do more than the battery's already doing, so it's probably not worth even dealing with. So let's go ahead, and instead, let's go get us some silver. Now, I know I've been doing a lot of mining lately, but there's a good reason for it, because I want to show what it would take to get things going here for anybody who doesn't watch this a lot. And so if you really don't want to see it, probably just going to be doing some mining here for the main part. Oh look, we also busted off part of that on the back there. We did break something, part of one of those connector tubes there. But it's alright, it's redundant. We've got like 3 places hooked up back there, not a big deal. So yeah, if you're not really feeling like watching this, I totally understand. But I'm going to go do some mining just so we can kind of prove what it would take in order to get things going here from this little mediocre Yellow Submarine ship that we got going here. So we still got our overdrive is a problem. Let's go ahead and kick on the battery there. Still very useful so we don't ram into stuff. Once we get in place where we're going, we can kind of turn it off and let it recharge. But okay, so we got silver here. We can also turn off our inertial dampeners to drop down without having to use our thrusters. Wow, that works really good. I thought it was going to stop slower than that. We got the battery right now. If I turn the battery off, it would be a lot worse. So let's see. What do we got here? We've got, yeah, going sideways isn't so good. We've got over here where our silver and cobalt is, and I think, let's see how close we can get, because we're going to have to do a nosedive on this. There's no easy way of going in through the side of a mountain this time. Let's kind of see what we can figure out. So there's silver at 38. See if going up here next to the mountain anymore will help. Still 31, so we're getting a little bit closer. I guess it kind of goes along with the mountain. 28, 26, 25. So maybe we should just go in right through here. I think my oxygen generator could also use a little bit more. That's got a little bit of ice, but not a whole lot. So let's go ahead and see if we can't line up to get some of this ice while we're going down in here. It's not a big deal that I'm hitting up against the rock here. As long as you go slow, you usually don't do any damage. It's when you whack into something like I did before that it becomes a problem. So let's go ahead and turn off the battery so it can recharge. Or turn on the recharge on the battery is what I should be saying. Kind of line it up here so we're up and down. Point at the ice here as much as we can. And let's first go ahead and grab some ice. I don't think I need to grab much. Let's see how we're doing here. We already accidentally grabbed some... Wow, we got a lot of stone we're just picking up out of nowhere. Let's see, ice. 2.4, that's probably going to be plenty. So let's go ahead and right-click here to get through some more of this, because we don't want to collect it. We're trying to get down to the silver. The rest of it, we really don't need. Something else I could also do, I could start trying to throw out the stone. Like, you know, there's a few different ways you could do it. You could grab the stone. I haven't found a better way than pulling it into my inventory and then dropping it. We really don't need the stone, so I don't know what to do with it at this point. Kind of just annoying having to deal with it for the most part. Let's kind of just head down towards the silver then. Kind of taking it slow. Don't want to go probably over more than 1 meter per second. We're really not going to be very effective. So let's just keep... Oh, there we go. So you can see the silver now, definitely a different color. Let's switch over to the left click, which will start collecting it. See how much we can get going. So we're looking for, again, about 60 kilograms is what we max out at here. Okay, let's kind of just adjust as we don't see it anymore. Kind of tweak around here a little bit in order to get the most silver that we can. Kind of just popping up all over the place, huh? Not a very good patch here. Let's kind of just move around a little bit. I'm not seeing any obvious amounts. There's a little bit right there. So we'll just kind of keep twisting and turning until we get where we want. It looks like it's mainly over on this other side, so let's back out just a little bit here. Okay, we don't have any power back out, so let's turn the battery off of recharge so we can back out just a little bit and see what's going on. That definitely looks like we've got to go up this way a little bit more. Just adjust as we need. We are at 60,000 now, so we may even be destroying it with one of our drills. No, they're not both full. So, like I was saying, I can do this, like double click here, pause some stone, and then drop it. Which, you know, I don't want to take it back. That might be a good option. But what's probably gonna happen here is I'm just gonna end up picking it up again when I start drilling. So it's really not going to be that helpful. Let's hit one more time here, see if we can get a little bit more, and then we'll probably just have to go out because it's really easier just to dump it in the ship and not care about it anymore is really what it comes down to. Let's see where we are. Once one of my drills is full, now we're still got a little bit of room there. And I'm just trying to prevent wasting it. Not that I'm really too concerned about it. There's probably more silver around here, but the game makes me care because it doesn't have a better way to account for it. So our cargo holds are probably pretty... Our cockpit's full, medium cargo container's full, the connector, where is the connector? Connector is full also. The only thing that's not full is the drills, so they're pretty much all the way full there. So let's go ahead and we will just battery's off of recharging, so hopefully we didn't waste more power that we needed. But let's go ahead and turn on the back camera, which I can't see anything through. That's not good. Well, there it is. It's up that way. Okay. Just kind of backing it up as I look through the camera. Take it nice and slow. Come back up through the hole that we already made. So we get out there, just switch it back around. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of silver in there. I guess over to the side there was a little bit more that way. Let's go ahead and get back up here and see what we can do. Oh, what is going on here? I'm drifting a lot. Wow, did the battery just die? So to get it stopped here, I gotta take a look and see what's going on. How's my battery doing? Oh, it's outputting right now. Wow. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Battery mess up? No. Wow, maybe I could have used those extra 2 reactors. Well, like I said, the thing I can do though, go ahead and turn off. Okay, the battery's on recharge. Turn off the thrusters for a minute. And like I said, what we can do is go in here manually and just pull some of this stone out, because it's probably the best option to do. Let's see. It really doesn't take all that touch. If you get, might as well leave all that we can though, because I don't think we need it. I really don't. And it'll help us get back a little bit easier. I don't know why this thing's acting up. Did I lose some thrusters or something? I didn't expect it to be this hard. Maybe the silver is a lot more heavier? Is that what it's trying to tell me? So it's all kicking into this medium cargo container. That's why you see like it feels like I'm not making any progress. Every time I get some, it's kicking some more out. You can also turn the connector on to throw it out. But then you have to put what you want to have thrown out, and it's not really, I mean, this is a lot faster. Like, the amount that I've done here would take like an hour probably to get it kick out. It's so slow. I mean, the other thing you could do is maybe have another cargo container here you dumped it off into, or I don't know. About 5 or 6 more times here, and I think we'll have it underway so we can actually get back to it. Keeps on kicking it back from the other parts of the ship. See how far I'm getting thrown back is ridiculous. So I think the drills are about empty. Wow, let's see how much extra stone we actually get. I'm kind of interested to see what's actually going on here once we're done. How much weight we lose once we dump all the stone. If there was a way you could put it on here so you didn't have to pick all of it up, that would be great. So we actually ended up with, well, we got 10, 12, 13, maybe somewhere between 13 and 15 probably worth of silver, so that's not too bad. Look at all that extra stone. Let's see how much heavier it is, or how much lighter it is now. Yeah, 34. That was like half the weight. Well, that's alright. Let's go ahead and take it back. Let's see. Put on the thrusters. We're actually light enough I don't have to use the batteries. I'll probably use them anyways once we get where we want to go. So only at about half weight here, we're already pushing our abilities. Well, the battery is off now. Yeah, that's That's with the battery back on recharge. Oh, no, 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 no. How'd we do? Oh. Let's see if we did any real damage. I landed pretty flat, so I think it probably distributed the damage. I don't see anything that I lost. My ship's not acting up, so we're probably okay. Avoid those. Yeah, I think we're okay. That was about as hard as you could have hit without it doing any damage, I think. But like I said, we need to get some more reactors here soon because this is not optimal. It is definitely not optimal. So I will probably go next time and just grab some aura without putting it on putting a video of it. I just wanted to do one more time here. Probably go and get some of the silicone next time and just not worry about doing a video of it because you've seen what it takes. You've seen what the ship is capable of. What I really need to do soon is make a new ship. So I'm going to get some ores together here that would be best for what we need to do. We're upgrading the ship, or possibly, this is a possibility here, make a large ship soon. Maybe even next time. We'll have to see what I'm able to gather. Let's hook up here. Go up a little bit so I can get in place. Why am I not lined up yet? There we go. That was kind of weird. It didn't even seem to care. So hook it up, turn the battery back onto recharge, turn off the thrusters. Oh. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Luckily I didn't do any damage. Yeah, we're too heavy to even go up without the battery on. Oh, that's pretty sad. We're overly powered though when we do it the other way. So this park I wanted to hit, I turned off the connection instead of the other way around. Let's put the battery back on recharge. And I think we're pretty set. Everything's gonna dump out here and I don't know why it's not pulling out automatically, but I'll get it put in here. Probably because the connector, I don't know. I really don't know why it's not doing it right now. Sometimes you just can't tell. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it all into the large container here, though, and get some of it probably transferred over to the other place. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you did by giving a thumbs up on the video here. Leave me some comments as to what you think about how I'm doing, if I'm doing anything wrong, if I could do things better, if I'm doing it the hard way, let me know. I think I got a pretty good hold on what's going on here, though. So it looks like pretty much cleared out the ship very quickly. So subscribe for future content if you're not a member of my channel, and like I said, hopefully next time we can work on making a new ship for ourselves. And I will see you in the next one. Now get on with your pursuit. And I'm just gonna switch some stuff around here so we can get some silver refining.